What's up guys, Jason here from SV Flashlight doing some more video reviews. I have the EagleTac TX25C2 on the table right now. The one thing I really like about this flashlight is how compact it is. It's something like 4 3/4 inches long, which is very, very small for an 18650 powered flashlight. So inside the box you have your usual instruction manual and your warranty card. The EagleTac UIs are interesting. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but in the end it's actually very, very useful, very helpful. And I like them a lot. So inside the spare parts we have the 2 spare O-rings around here, and you have a spare, actually a lanyard for your flashlight. So here is the TX25C2. It's a very small flashlight. Let's see if we have a ruler right here. Comes right under 4 inches long, about 4 3/4. So I really like this because what I usually carry is a Creelant V11A, which we also sell. It uses not an 18650, but it uses a AA or 14500 size cell. So in terms of length, it's not much longer than a AA sized flashlight like the V11A. So this might actually replace my EDC light, this TX25C2. Tail cap in the back and a removable pocket clip. So you just undo this ring right here, and you can just take the pocket clip right off, if that's what you prefer, which I do actually prefer no pocket clip, but that's just me. Side switch on the front up here, and like there are other flashlights, how you adjust the flash or adjust the UI or lower the modes is you unscrew the head of the flashlight, and as it unscrews you lower the modes. Very nice clear anti-reflective coating on the lens. Looks very clean in there. I don't know what about it. The bezel is very thin, so it kind of makes it look nicer. So let's get an 18650 in here and try out the flashlight. It says use a Cree XML U2 emitter. Puts out 1020 lumens on high. So it's very, very bright pocket rocket, as people like to call it. So the head's tightened. That means it's going to be on high mode. No, it's going to be high mode, and you can unscrew the head, and you can start in low mode as well. So we're starting in high right now. There's your high. And you can turn the flashlight off, unscrew the head, and actually start in low. So you can go either way. It does have a momentary on type of feature for this side switch. What you do is press and hold and don't release until you're finished. So you hold it and just release it. So you can click it once to keep it constant on, or turn it off, or you can hold and release. And the other features it has is that when it's in a lower mode, let's say low, you can press and hold while it is on and go straight to high mode. So press and hold, and it goes to high, and you release, it goes back to low. And if you want a quick access to strobe, there you go. So just single click and hold. So single click, and you have your strobe. So what I really like about this flashlight is that while the UI is a little bit has a little bit of a learning curve, it checks off a lot of boxes, because there's a lot of customers out there with a lot of different needs and wants, and a lot of boxes to check. And some customers like strobe, some don't. Some customers like mode memory, some don't. Some like to start in low, some like to start in high. So I think this UI that EagleTac is putting in a lot of their flashlights, like the SX25L2, which I'll do a review on later, it checks off a lot of boxes, and it allows a lot of customers. It attracts a lot of customers because it does a lot of things that a lot of different customers want. So right now we're on high, and then we have medium 2, medium 1, and low. Actually, I think it's only 3 modes. Yeah, it's 3 modes. So high, medium, and low. So you just untwist the head to get to low, and twist it to tighten it back up to get to high. And right now we're in general mode. So to get to the tactile mode, you twist the head from high to medium 5 times. So what happens is that now you're in the tactical mode, tactical group setting for the modes. So you got your high, and then you untwist the head to go to medium, and you untwist it again. Instead of low, you get strobe. So there's that. And then with other EagleTacs, it does have a auxiliary mode, which I'll get the instruction manual to demonstrate. So the way you do that to get to auxiliary modes is when the head is all the way tightened, you skip 2 settings. You unscrew the head further than medium, so you go from high to low, and that will scroll through auxiliary modes. And your auxiliary modes are strobe. Let's see if I can get it going. Actually, I think I need to get into regular 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're in regular mode again, so we're back to high, medium, and low. So we got our strobe, second strobe, and then SOS. Actually, this is high flash, sorry. And then SOS, a second SOS, which is slower, a beacon, and then a low flash. And then it just goes back to high. So you're back to your regular. At any time when you do the auxiliary modes, you can just break out of it. Like we're right here on the first strobe, and we're just out of it. So you can exit the auxiliary modes. It's not really a group setting, it's just something that you activate one at a time. So this is the EagleTac TX25C2, very small pocket rocket, 1020 lumens on high. If you're looking for something really compact and you really want to impress your friends, this is definitely one of the best options you can get. It is a very compact light. If you're interested in this light, I'll leave a link down below for you to purchase it. Again, this is Jason from SP Flashlights. Thanks for watching.